Good morning, everyone. So today we're continuing our lesson about waves and communication. And today we're just going to talk about one thing, these two slides. Okay, wave modulation. Okay, modulation, waves, it's just about how waves can be modified. Modified, yani how can they be changed to carry information. Okay, modulation is the process of varying the property of a wave, changing in the property or a characteristic of a wave in order to encode information into the wave. Usually the amplitude and the frequency. So they change the amplitude and the frequency of a wave in order to change information. In order to send information. Now, let me show you something. Okay, I don't know if anybody has heard, but sometimes, like very long ago, I don't know if you've heard of this, but me, because I'm older, as a child, we used to listen to the radio in the car, and there used to be amplitude AM, في إذاعة اسمها AM and إذاعة FM. Okay, AM FM. AM means amplitude modulated. That means the amplitude has changed. FM means the frequency is the one that's being changed. Frequency modulated is FM, amplitude modulated is AM. Okay, and if you look at this chart over here, this is FM. Why? Because if you see here, the frequency is changing. Now there's a lot large frequency here, low frequency here, high frequency here. See, they're changing the frequency. Okay, the frequency is how many waves pass through a second. Okay, or through a period of time, which mainly is a second. You also have something called amplitude modification, is when they change the amplitude. The amplitude, remember, is from the equilibrium up, equilibrium down. You took this in the last lesson. This is the amplitude. Now see, they change here. The frequency is the same, but here the amplitude is changing. Here you have a high amplitude, low amplitude, high amplitude. So this is amplitude modification, where the amplitude is changing. This is frequency modulation, where the frequency changes. So these are two types of modulation that we know as AM and FM, amplitude and frequency modulation. So you had to know for today.